Happy Friday! Dad just ran to go get Chinese food I ordered, then he's going to his dinner with all the guys going fishing tomorrow. Even though it's supposed to be the hottest day we're having, but they leave the dock at 5:30 in the morning, so when they're coming in is when it's going to be hot. I told him, I said, because he's going to take a little cooler with some water, and I said, put a wet rag in there to stay cold, and if you get hot, put it around your neck to cool down. He goes, oh, I never thought of that. I'm going to do that. So I ordered something new today from the Chinese restaurant I've never had. It's a rice noodle dish. My fun food. I don't know. I got the shrimp version. I also ordered some crab rangoon and egg rolls and bourbon chicken. I got the family meal because I'm going to eat on it all weekend. So yeah. I went through all of my accounts on QuickBooks. I called so many people today, left so many messages. I made a list of whose credit cards are declining, trying to get a hold of those people. I got a hold of a lot of them though. Is anybody's expired? I think I had 2 that were expired that had to be updated. Then a list of all the trailer rentals for weddings later on in the year that they've paid half, but they're still half due. So I kind of made a list of those, how much is due, when the event is. Hold on, I want to go. I think I'm okay now. And then a list of upcoming events that I've already billed out for, like the Pokagon tribe's having a big gathering and a fair in July we already billed for. And then I have my list of bad credit loser people. I have 4 people on the bad credit list. 4 people who owe that we'll probably never get money for. 4 people ain't bad out of all of our customers. So I have this little map on a page of just list of different things. I was going to do it over the weekend, and I got done with my stuff about 2, and I'm like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go real slow through all the accounts, and then before I knew it, I was done. I got done probably about 3:30, and I called Ron with a couple questions, and talked to him for a second. He goes, I gotta go, it's too hot to stand still. I'm like, okay, bye. I hope all our guys are drinking a lot of water. I mean, this is definitely, you have to drink a lot of water time, or you will get dehydrated and fall out. And I think next week's up and down. It's like Mother Nature just doesn't know what she wants to do. Does she want to fry us? Maybe. But other than that, that's all that went on today. Got up, took a long shower. I didn't even take a brutally hot shower because I just took a mediocre one. I didn't want really hot water on me. I wanted to feel refreshed and not scalded. Although there are days, man, I get it so hot because it really does make my joints feel better. So now I'm just waiting for Dad to come back. I'll meet him at the door, grab my stuff, and then he'll be off. Because he likes to get there early. And he's got to save a seat for his friend Ralph. And all that good stuff. I just hope they catch fish tomorrow. They have been biting. I saw one of the other charter boats a boat he went on years ago called Big Bird. They had a really good day like 2 or 3 days ago. They caught a lot of fish. So hopefully they'll do well. Kitty's down there drinking water. I haven't seen too many of the neighbor cats. Thank goodness, that means they're inside. I did see Tortor out back yesterday, just kind of sitting there looking around. I tapped on the window in the bathroom and he always flips around real quick like, who's? And I'll wave at him out the window like a crazy person. And he sees me and he looks at me like, why are you waving at me, lady? All right, I'm just yakking to yak right now, okay? I'm gonna go back. Here's the new dish I got. The mahi fun. I don't know what it's called. It looks good though. I like the little noodles. What is he doing? Oh, he's parked his car at the end of the driveway and going over to get the mail. One day I just think someone's gonna smush him on the road. There are crab rangoon. I think those are egg rolls. This is white rice, and this is, if I can get it open with one hand, you'll see. Oh yeah, I can. Bourbon chicken. So, let's make a plate. Penny is out there sucking down water like nobody's business. I wish she would be at home inside where it's not 90 some odd degrees, but she's just drinking and drinking and drinking. I know lately Dad says his bird bath has been losing a lot of water lately. I think the cats have been drinking it. But she's just drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. Poor little girl. Go home and go inside. All right, enough spy cam. Dad just got home from his veterans dinner for the fishing trip. He said his captain's all excited. He goes, we gotta get the big fish tomorrow, guys. And I guess they're the lead boat coming in. There's 36 or 38 boats, and they'll be the lead boat with the big, chilling with the troop flag, leading all the other boats in. But his little prize he got, because they had a drawing, if your number got called, you got to come up. His had a Yeti cup, a hat, which he came home with 3 hats, a couple cozies, those things that'll float in the water if you drop your keys in, and some donuts. He and I shared half of that one, the sour cream donut. Really good. Never had donuts from that place before. And a pin. So he's setting his clock for, hi Bobo. What are you doing? He's setting his clock for 3:30, I think. I'm gonna set it for 4 to make sure he's up and out. He goes, yeah, you do that. So I said, don't stay up watching TV. You go to sleep. Okay. It's about 10 o'clock, which is in an hour. I'm gonna start going, hey, go to bed. And the American Legion, where they all had this dinner, their air conditioner was out. He said it was so hot in there. He said it was so hot, but we stuck it out. He's already got a rag over on the counter. What, Bubba? I'm gonna go to the bedroom here in a second. Hot?
That's the only paper plates you got.
Yeah, I think that's all we got left. I was telling him that the air conditioner was out in the Legion you were at.
Holy Leo, I guess.
Did y'all have sweaty butt cracks?
Man, you got it. It was all sweating her ass off, buddy.
I was just showing him all the shit you got. Your cup and your donuts, and you had hats, but they're gone already. Here's your cold water right there.
Thank you.
But now I'm going to go to the bedroom because Kitty's having hissy.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
We're going to catch a lot of fish tomorrow.
I told him your captain's...
We got a bet in for the biggest fish, so I got to catch it.
Yeah, and I told him that you guys are the head boat tomorrow. You're going to be the #1 boat.
I'll show you the pictures of it tomorrow. I got a camera with me.
Okay. All right. We're off for tonight. It is just after 4 o'clock in the morning. Just get ready to go back to sleep. I got up and got Dad up for his fishing trip. I was his alarm clock. And he had a donut, drank a juice, took his medicine, packed his little cooler, got his rag wet, got his fishing license, got all this stuff, and he's off. He just left. I locked up the house behind him. Kitty's up too. Did you wake up with me? Yes. It's funny because I turned over, I'm like, I gotta pee. And then I looked at my clock, it was 3:25, 5 minutes before Dad wanted to get up. So I'm like, well, okay. So I had my alarm clock set for 4 just in case. So I go in the hall, park my chair, go in the bathroom, come out. I said, hey, it's 3:30. Did you want to get up at 3:30? And I said, or you want me to yell at you at 4? He's like, yell at me at 4. 4, but then a few minutes later he decided to get up. He got cleaned up, got dressed. Now he's out, rolling out. I said, how you going? How you going to the dock? He kind of told me his route. Just, you know, you never know. It's early. Weird crap can happen. He's got his phone. I said, catch a big one. So, Kitty, you ready to go back to bed? You ready to go back to bed, Bubba? Here. Bubba, you ready to go back to bed? I'm ready to go back to bed. I'll get up later and have breakfast of champions, which is Chinese food. Right now, Stacy's gonna sleep some more. Stacy's gonna yawn in your face. Am I even really awake right now? Oh, man. Bye. I just talked to Dad a little while ago. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon now. They only got like 6 fish. Better than none. They were hoping for more. Nothing real big. When I talked to them, they were sitting at the dock area where his boat captain docks his boat, and they were having a cookout. They were grilling brats and hamburgers and stuff. So he should be home probably within the hour or so, because I probably talked to him about maybe a half an hour ago. He said they had a good time. He said, I never even had to get the wet rag out of my cooler. He said, we had a breeze. It was nice. So that's good. When they were coming in, when they were doing the 80th anniversary of D-Day, like, because they were coming up a channel, the river channel, but on the other side of the pier, on the one side is this beach, and they were doing a reenactment of, they had planes overhead, and they had the spiky triangle, not triangles, they had things on the beach, and they had the aqua vehicles and the people getting out and running up the beach all in full gear, and I know they had to been hot. Dad says there was explosions, and so yeah, I saw some pictures from the newspaper my dad gets. I'm on their Facebook page, and they had some really good photographs of it. So yeah. But I'm sure when Dad gets home, he'll be ready for a nap. He only got like 4 hours of sleep. Finally about at 10 o'clock, I said, you better start thinking about going to sleep. I will. And 11:30, I'm like, dude, go to sleep. You got to be up in 4 hours. Okay. So he's only had 4 hours of sleep last night, and he's been up for 12 now. So I'm sure he will sleep well tonight. All right. Just thought I would give you the update on Dad's fishing day. It's like 8 o'clock. Dad's already passed out with his mask on, TV off. Then I just went in to empty the old bladder. And look, Tortor's still out there, but he has moved out from underneath the picnic table beside it, and he was just passed out, dead to the world. Then I leaned up and looked down a little bit. We have this little 8x8 slab out in our yard underneath the electrical lines where our shed used to be. But when the electric company came through and took down all the old wooden poles and put up big metal monsters, they took down a bunch of trees and moved people's buildings and everything, so our shed got moved. They poured another slab, moved our shed, so we just have this little square slab out there. And Dad has the only thing setting on it is a fire ring. If I look out there, there's Penny, all in her glory, stretched out, passed out there. So apparently they like sleeping on slabs of cement. Yeah. And then I come in here in my bedroom, and then every cat owner knows the sound. I'm like, uh-oh, Kitty's getting ready to do something. And she had a ginormous hairball. So I just got that cleaned up. Now she's kind of sitting over there. She's still hunkered a little bit, so I don't know if she has more she wants to get out or not. I'd heard her made a noise a little while ago. I'm like, uh-oh. But then she stopped. And when I came in here from the bathroom, I looked at her and I'm like, oh, she's got that look. Something's uncomfortable. Something's coming. And then the noise came. That glorious noise. Luckily, I had enough paper towels in my room to clean it all up. But now I'm out of paper towels in my room. I always keep some in here because you never know when something is going to revisit from the kitty. Or myself half the time, but I have puke bags. Kitty's not trained on puke bags. I wish she was, though. It'd make life so much easier. All right, I'm gonna lay down, watch some videos, chill out. It's Monday magically. Me and Dad just kind of had a stay home, chill out day yesterday. He was sore. He's still sore again today, but climbing in and out of the boat, he said, that's difficult. But I'm gonna put some pictures here at the end. There's like one of him and his boat captain where he's giving him the bunny ears and just some candid pictures when they're out in the boat and stuff. So that's where I'll stop this video. Bye.